Martijn, congratulations, huge victory out there. How much does that mean to you?
Really much, really much. It was a hard game. I didn't play my best game, but the win is the most important thing.
After the disappointment of last year, see by the smile on your face, you had to wait a year, but what was it like coming here and how did you get over the disappointment of last year?
Yeah, I've got a lot of questions before, like a couple of weeks in Holland, the same with other in the newspapers, and I was the guy who tested positive, and how do you go to this tournament now? For me it was like, just prepare like always, and took your revenge, and it wasn't good, but I had my revenge.
Was it hard watching last year?
I didn't watch.
How would you sum up your season to date?
Strange. It was a really bad start, then a really good period, then some worse, and that's last times is because my father had, I think you call it a stroke. Yeah, that's before the play championship finals. And when I went to the play championship finals, he was in the hospital and I didn't know, so it was really hard for me to, especially the play championship finals. I would play for him, and I missed that 6 doubles. It was like, come on. And so now I spoke to him in this afternoon, and it was just want to make him proud. That's for me the really important thing, and that happens. That's for me really important.
Is he okay now? Is he on the mend?
Yeah, he's okay. He's stable. He's good, and that's for me really important. He want to come over. That was the plan. Like this year, everybody want to come over. My girlfriend, my children, my father, my mother. But then new restrictions, and then the stroke. Yeah, so that was impossible. So they watched with everybody at home, and yeah, they have a good evening, hopefully.
Is that hard being here on your own then, with not having friends and family to look at?
I've got my manager, and we're playing cards, and other Dutch players were playing cards, so that's okay for me. And I know they will watch every game, every second, so I know they'll be there. Not here, but in my mind, they're there.
Looking ahead to your next game, tough one. If you come through that, are you staying in the UK over Christmas or are you going home?
No, I stay. From the beginning I said I will stay. I will not make any problems to go back and then testing, and I hate those tests. So I will stay. And my manager, his birthday is on 26th of December, so we already arranged, like, we have to celebrate it over here. So
right now, we've seen some great moments from you this year. How close are you to getting to that next level and really challenging the top guys?
Before I came here, my practicing was really good. So I know the game is there, but in the beginning of this game I was too nervous. After that 1-5-6 in the first set, I was feeling okay, and alone in the last set, the first 2 legs, those were good. There were some doubles in the third leg, but I think the first job is done, and now it's getting easier. So this was the hardest part for me, the first match, because losing last year, missing last year, you want to take your revenge. So it's not pressure from other people, it's pressure for myself.
Martijn, thank you very much.
Martijn, tonight there's so much emotion up on that stage, both from yourself and from John. Is that just the crowd being there and really taking part in
yeah, the crowd is so important. I love the crowd. And a lot of people, I heard some Dutch people yelling out, come on Martijn, so that's really helping me.
It's great some Dutch fans have made their way here. I'm not sure if they're going to be here.
In these restrictions now,
exactly.
Because it's really hard. Like my teammate from my management, Kim Huybrechts, he was traveling this morning with car to the Eurotunnel, and he stopped at the border control. Was not allowed to go in England, so we have to make. My manager has to book a flight for him. France is closed, Germany is closed, so it's nice to hear some Dutch words over there and to hear some fans. So yeah, it's nice.
When you hear stories like that from Kim, are you very thankful that you are now going to be over here? I know it's going to be very difficult to be away from the family, but at least that's clear in your mind that it's not going to be the same as last year.
It's just part of the job. Yeah. It's just part of the job. It's not always nice, but it's just part of the job. You miss some things, you can go with some things, but that's just part of the job, and you have to take it. You have to make things clear. Yes, I would love to have my girlfriend over here, to have my children over here, my parents, but on this moment, it's not allowed and it's impossible.
Thank you very much.